Hey guys, what's up? We're going to talk about the DryFire Mag today, okay? The DryFire Mag is a really cool system. Stay with us. Okay, like I said, we're going to talk about the DryFire Mag. The DryFire Mag will help you acquire your target faster with multiple shots without using live ammunition. And that's going to be important for a lot of new shooters. It's also going to be important for shooters who want to get better at pulling the trigger faster while also maintaining stability. We're going to talk about using the DryFire Mag and the MantisX system today together for a training a training drill that I've come up with, and I think it's going to help you. Okay. Now, the first things first, we're going to clear this firearm. So I'm going to drop the source of feed. There is none. I'm going to lock the action to the rear. I'm going to check the chamber, bolt face, magazine well. Now, usually I would say I'm going to let the action go forward and I'm going to pull the trigger in a safe direction. If we're at a range, it's very good to do that downrange, right? So that everybody understands that you've cleared the firearm that's around you, okay? But since I have to pull the trigger after I put this DryFire Mag in to make it work, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the DryFire Mag, I'm going to place it in the firearm, okay? I'm going to point in a safe direction and I'm going to pull the trigger. Once I pull the trigger, it gives me my trigger reset without actually actuating the action. So that's really cool because I can put it on target. And what I like to do with this is I like to hold it or try to hold it on target. And since I have a dot, it's really easy for me to see that movement in my dot. And I'm gonna try to make that dot as still as possible while I'm pulling the trigger, right? So I'll just put a dot on the wall. There is a dot on the wall, and I'm also using my red dot to match up with that dot. I'm going to match my red dot up with that dot, and I'm going to try to pull this trigger as many times as I can to isolate my trigger finger. Now, when you move your trigger finger, these three fingers and the thumb may move as well. What you're trying to do, you're trying to train just this trigger finger to move. And it's really hard to do. So if you don't know what you're doing, that's fine. Go find a reputable instructor and they may be able to help you out. Not all instructors are created equal. So again, I'm gonna put the dot on the target. Now, since I have a red dot on my gun, I can actually see where that red dot's going. I can also really concentrate on my thumb not moving, my other fingers not moving. And I can just continue to do that. And I can build the repetition, if that makes sense. Consistency is a great training tool, but you have to have something that you can simulate pulling the trigger. Now, I'm going to show you guys another drill, but it requires both the MantisX system and the DryFire Mag, okay? I've already set the MantisX system up. I've just got to put it on my firearm and then I got to press start. Okay. Now, you may hear a 70 or a 60% or something like that, but I'm going to be moving the firearm to the next target. So when we're talking about multiple targets, say I have one target to my left and one target to my right, and I want to shoot that target and then move to this target and shoot that target. You should move your eyes to the target first before you move your firearm. So your eyes are going to come and see the target, and then your firearm is going to meet the target in between your eyes, if that makes sense, okay? I'll just cover it real quick. So I've got it set up for open training. I'm going to look at the target, and I'm going to pull the trigger.
87.
It's going to give me a score. Then I'm going to move my eyes or my head, depending on how far the target is away. I'm going to look at that target, and then I'm going to move my gun to the target, stabilize,
95.
And fire again. Same thing the other way.
95. 91. 92.
Okay? Now, if I try to do it faster, those scores will go down, right? And I won't be so drastic and move my head.
"91, 14, 51, 4, 43, 52, 54, 34, 5, 5, 54, 68.
Now, I want you guys to see something. You heard some 4s and 14s and 60s and all this other stuff. But what you need to realize is that you're moving that gun, and the X system is based off of stability. You are going to sacrifice accuracy for speed. Okay? So when you're moving the firearm to the next target, it's not going to be as accurate. Okay, that's just the bottom line. Now, when we're going to look at this, you're going to see my left and right. Right? You're going to see left and right. I was going back and forth, left and right. So that's a really good drill for you to do, and you get some kind of feedback. Now, those 4s, I might be able to work on that. I might be able to get on target first and then go through it again. So let's try it. Okay? Now, you may have to troubleshoot it sometimes. Sometimes it's a finicky system. I'm not going to lie, but it's the best system that's out there. I guarantee you. So, here we go. Let me try to work on it.
93, 77, 93, 8, 83, 48, 84, 33, 68, 38, 73.
Average score of 58.5 while moving. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Now, I can take that average score and I can make it go higher by working through the program. If you didn't want to work multiple targets, you can always just work one target in multiple shots.
95, 96, 98, 93, 92, 96, 96, 99, 97, 96, 98, 91.
96.1. I'll take it. So again, one target, multiple shots, multiple targets, multiple shots. Your imagination is going to limit you in what you can do and can't do. These two tools combined will help you become more accurate, faster, and you're going to become more in tune with your movement and your weapon. That's all I have for the day. Check out the links below. Buy a DryFire Mag. Buy a Mantis system. Check out my website. I'm here for you guys. I want you guys to learn. I mean, it's A Coach, okay? Advise, accompany, and assist. What I'm trying to do right now is advise you to get the things that you need for your training purposes. Tack out. Like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, the share button, the subscribe button, all those things, and the little notification bell. That lets YouTube know that I am something valuable to you, okay? The links below are also, some of them are affiliate links. I do get paid through those affiliate links if you buy something from those companies. Now, I don't recommend anything I do not believe in. If I didn't believe in it, I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to sit here and say that something is worth something when it's not really all that worth anything. That said, the Mantis items, they are bar none the best there are. Specifically the MantisX Systems. Okay. The DryFire Mag will help you achieve some goals in speed and acquisition. And I don't have a core belt link, but I do sell core belts. And also U.S. Law Shield. You're going to need some of that protection in case you have to actually skin that smoke wagon to defend yourself. That's all I have. Tack out.